everybody do it like that. Keep them grooving and they moving, you know how I lose it. To this music, they can't do it. Don't be foolish, I'm just following steps to the blueprint and about to hit him with this newness. Steaming high, basically it just came out the pot. Chef whipping in the kitchen with all that he got. Solid with the lyrics, you know how I rock.
This week's episode is brought to you by Too Cool for These Lame Dudes, and it's always sponsored by Trap or Die Friday Sales. You better get it while the getting is good. You know what's happening with it? Hey, what's good? It's your boy Chrome. This is Sports Talk Raw, where we smoke, we drink, we keep it real, and we tell you how we feel about these sports. You dig, man? I got my man GT back in the building, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like he never left in the first place. My man Dre came in here all the way from ATL, you know what I'm saying? But he's straight out of Oakland, so he about to bring you like the Warriors.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so
I like the Pacers too, though. It's weird.
It's weird. Okay, well, this is actually the show to like the Pacers and the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let that shit slide, but only can have one favorite though.
Well, obviously, like the better one.
I hope so, cause shit, I don't talk about my basketball team. I'm gonna just talk about y'all team. We don't leave.
Oh, you like your team too?
Oh, you like the Kings too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck with this nigga, Dre. That's why you on the show. You feel me?
Yeah, I got all kind of teams. I got 3 teams, I think.
Oh, 3 teams. I just counted 3. Oh, but Tim Tebow hurt himself too. We gonna jump on all that. But matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? We already ready to go, man. So let me just touch on the little stuff before we jump into some major stuff. I'm gonna start with the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them Aces. You know what I'm saying? Y'all actually started to do y'all thing. Y'all are 1 game out of the 8th playoff spot. So why not be another expansion team that make it right there to the playoffs their first year? That's how Las Vegas do our thing. So Aces, let's go, man. Shout out to Asia. I see you out there doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Keep up the good work. I think my homie was saying she won like Rookie of the Year. She's like in the racing to win Rookie of the Year. So
Shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out to Asia for real. She's about to be the face of the WNBA. So let's go Aces. Shout out to the Aces, man.
They got a jersey on the Central Liberty.
Oh, the Aces? Yeah, they used to have the Golden Knights one.
Mm-hmm.
But look, whoever made them jerseys is getting paid.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we need about a 70-foot jersey. Oh, nigga, that's so much
Tomorrow.
material.
We need it tomorrow.
You need it by tomorrow, too? Oh, okay. It's about 9 there.
Golden Knights had me mad as hell.
Man, them Knights, man. Shout out to them Golden Knights while we're on
me
some Vegas
too.
sports. He's a Jose and San Jose Shark fan, so that's why he was mad. GT, tell him why you was mad, though.
Because I actually was watching hockey games. The motherfuckers lost. Like, shit.
Now another some of you have been watching hockey, right?
Now,
Was this the first season you were watching hockey?
I've never watched hockey in my life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, it was my first season too.
It was tight, though, huh?
It was, man, I dove all the way into that
That shit
shit,
is tight,
man.
bro. I like hockey.
I dove all the way into that
Hockey,
shit.
Black
soccer.
folks do everything now.
Yeah, we got it all, man. We on the way.
No, I'm seeing we didn't even. It's funny because niggas like, okay, we thought it wasn't for us.
Well, yeah,
hockey-
they didn't allow us to feel welcome.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't too much niggas good with ice though. I'm gonna be honest with you, like I
Or
can't.
cold shit in general.
Like yeah, cold. If it's too cold, they tend to go to the warmer places. You know what I'm saying? We get our vitamin D from the sun. I don't know. Just crazy. We close to the sun.
Vegas need a soccer team. What's up?
We got one.
What?
The Lights. They play at
MLS?
Cashman Field. And it's not.
No,
Major
MLS.
League Soccer. It's ULS.
Oh,
United Soccer
I
League.
don't know what that one is.
It's like ain't the majors.
Vegas need an MLS team.
They do. But we gotta start
Not
small.
that Cubs.
Not the League Cup.
Not the little
D
Cup.
League.
Not the D leagues.
The G League.
Well, that's
man.
in the G League.
The G League, right?
The
Hold
G
on.
League.
The G League is still above LeVar Ball's league, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because I'll be
The
almost.
G League is the
NBA.
NBDL. They just call it the G League now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it was the old D League, whatever.
Yeah. It's the D League shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
shit. Speaking about basketball,
LeVar Ball got a
JBL.
yeah, but
JBL. But that's with like first and second year players out of high school type shit that don't want to go to college.
and this is their first year of
Or
conception.
niggas that went to college and didn't get drafted type shit.
Oh, that's tight that he's doing that though.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
And they get like between 10 and 30,000.
a month, yep. So they get paper in their pocket, which is a main reason why a lot of these cats go straight from the league. I mean, straight from high school to the league. It's not because they want to be in the NBA. It's because they're trying to provide for their family and get money. And this is why some of these colleges get caught up by giving these kids money because they understand that. But they got this stupid ass law. You know what I'm saying? NCAA need to fix that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's why I definitely shout out to the JBL for paying them young cats money that they need to help their families out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
They only
that's
be
official.
worried about that type of shit on shit that affect a black motherfucker. Like football and basketball, only time you ever really see like that NCAA enforcement shit. You don't see that shit on lacrosse and all that extra other shit.
Nigga, thinking of which, why you saying that just really actually brought this to my attention. How many white people got caught for that? Every time I see somebody get caught up for some money, getting handed to them in college, I ain't saying like the white people ain't athletic enough for them to want to bribe them like that, because I think that's what's going on with the black folks. But I do believe it's going on with the white people. They just don't ever get caught or even mentioned. Now that I'm sitting thinking about it, okay, this cat, that cat, all them cats from Michigan. Who is it? Who is it white? Even like who? Do you know one person? Can you name one person that's not minority that got caught for getting money to? Or maybe because all the white people that are in college are already rich, so they don't need bribery. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. Shit, man. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to figure it out.
You like the Kings for real.
Right. Oh, you thought it was a
Like,
joke?
they your first favorite team.
Yeah, that part. My only favorite team.
Okay.
That's it. That's it, man.
You
That's
don't
it.
try to have options like this nigga.
Hey, man. I have options for a reason.
If
My
Las Vegas
first
get
team
a
is the
team,
Warriors.
I have options.
My second team is the Pacers. My third team is the Kings. They're a California team, and I like the Pacers because my dad likes them.
Okay. I got a homie named Demetrius. Shout out to the homie Meats. He definitely, he fucks with the Pacers. Oladipo finna do his thing, man. So shout out to the Pacers.
Vic.
You know what I'm saying?
I like
He's-
Oladipo.
Big Vic,
He
he
was
raw.
a pleasant surprise, man. They thought they was gonna get rid of Paul George and get nothing back, but they got even better than Paul George. You feel me? His
He
determination.
He was balling at IU. Stop saying that about my nigga, man.
Oh,
That's
George,
gangster.
Right? I thought he was gonna catch it. This
I'm
nigga
not.
let it drop.
you got the slow of that shit on the camera too. That one got a drool.
Watch it.
Because it definitely got the end.
It did blow up too. I'm looking over there like, nigga, you better. Is that fire over there?
We might not make it out this month.
If it gets too smoky in this bitch, you know what happens. All right,
What
man.
we talking about came in this bitch.
All right.
Cameraman coughing, you know what that means.
It's some of that. Oh man, so let's talk about a little bit about these Lakers, man. I bring this up real quick because motherfuckers is always going hard on LeBron, and they want to super team this, super team that. So once again, I'm hearing this super team that they're forming over at Los Angeles Lakers. I looked at the roster, ain't nothing super about that shit besides LeBron James. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. So it started a little like they ain't even plus, let alone premium. You know what I'm saying? They regular on Lakers. They looking like they thought they headed uphill. You feel me? But
Are they better than the Cavs were last year?
yeah, yeah. I don't know. I would say yeah, man. Just because
How?
the team.
The Cavs had JR and Kevin Love.
You're right, and those are JR has proven that he can fuck up. I'd say those are two proven stars. Kevin Love, he proves that he can do his thing out there. JR is so on and off, man. He kind of like
He's been
not
on
as bad
and
as
off his whole career.
Carmelo's better than that, but just that inconsistency really kind of sticks out to me with J.R. Smith. It's kind of hard for me to like. That's why he was starting, then he wasn't starting.
Yeah,
Then he got minutes, then he getting minutes, then he knew the score, and he didn't know the score. Then like J.R. probably fucked up a lot of money, my nigga, for himself for his future. If anybody wanted to give him a last year or two or something like that, nigga, I'm cutting this motherfucking that shit in half. I was thinking about signing JR for about $1 million, nigga. Give him $500,000.
JR's been a journeyman too, man. He's been on the Nuggets, the Knicks, all kind of teams.
The Cavs,
He's the fuck up.
man, yeah, man. JR
I
get
like
your shit
him
together,
too. You
man.
know, I was riding
Yeah,
down
you-
for
I know
a
you
long
do.
time. But that last shit he did, I was like, man, fuck
That
it.
looked like a paid off type of thing.
Yeah, that was some dumb shit.
And honestly, tell me if y'all. I mean, I know you being a Warrior fan too. If they would have won that
Since
first
they were
game,
terrible.
if they would have won that game one, would have changed the
Yep.
whole series.
It
Or it would have been. It just would have been
It
4-1.
would have changed game
Yeah,
It
two.
just would have been 4-1. It
It
just
would
would
have
have
changed
been
game
4-1.
two.
It would have got AI.
And Allen Iverson, man.
It would
When
have
they played
changed
the
game
good old
two,
Lakers.
which would have changed game three.
For what?
All right, man. And I believe it though, because that team is something else, man. That team is something else.
Can't nobody in the world hold Kevin Durant.
Yeah, no, not when he getting hot too. Come on, 7 feet. You know
Kawhi.
what I'm saying? Ooh, okay.
Man,
Let's
you
touch
know
on that
all
subject.
shit.
That's
Going off old shit. We don't
So
know
nowadays,
no
you-
defense like
listen. We don't know what the fuck Kawhi can do.
that. Hell yeah. That's
Be
what
honest
I
with
am.
you. And when I figure, well, we on Kawhi. Let's get to Kawhi, man. When we talking about Kawhi, I hate that we ain't dipping on the Lakers, but I gotta talk on Kawhi real quick. Okay, so now he's a Raptor. He still ain't said shit to the Raptors yet.
At all.
Now, if you win the Spurs and you bring that over, I'm like, listen, Kawhi, you on a whole other team, whole different situation. Ain't nobody over here tripping on you. You got to tell us something, my nigga.
He hasn't even had a press conference.
You got to tell us something, my nigga. What you mean, like?
Nigga, he said, I don't run him. I ain't got to tell y'all shit.
Nigga, I got representation.
He ain't gonna say shit to
Talk
that
to my
son.
man.
Talk to them niggas, like. But he was always quiet though, so it's like really not surprising to me because even when he played for San Diego State, he was killing UNLV. I used to be like, man, I hate that quiet assassin right there, man. Cause he didn't have no emotions. He wasn't like bragging about
Like, he
shit.
drive like that OJ Bronco.
Yeah.
Or some shit like that. Like, we understand OJ Simpson daddy. Like,
Yeah.
he got hella money. He got the OJ. As
That's
soon as OJ got back, he bought that motherfucker out the auction.
some meat, nigga.
Kawhi got that killer face.
I tell
He
you,
bought for $2,500.
He was like a serial killer.
don't even. I
With
tell you.
braids or a prisoner.
Yeah, man. Motherfucker, matter of fact,
Sorry.
speaking of which, I'll put that on, nigga. Kawhi Leonard might be the nigga to do dirty with, because you know he ain't gonna tell.
Oh man, he ain't gonna say
He
shit.
ain't gonna say shit,
At all.
nigga. And he gonna be straight faced. So, Kawhi, we
I
got
don't know
pictures
what
of
his
you.
voice sound like.
I
Nobody.
don't either.
I'm gonna be honest with you, he knows sign language, man.
Does he?
If you look
He
at the
got to.
clipboard,
So, is Kawhi on the spectrum?
Gotta be.
What's wrong with that nigga? We out there playing basketball hella good. They ain't saying a word.
they ain't saying a
He don't
word.
call for the ball, nothing.
That nigga just eye contact, nigga. You just gotta look in his eyes, nigga, like, all right, nigga, he about to pass it. I seen it in his eye, nigga. Oh, he smirked. He might do a behind the back pass, nigga. I don't know. So hold on, with Kawhi being over in Toronto, then
Kawhi's a
you
talented
give me the top three. Who are the top three teams in the East right now? You think with everybody in place? Kyrie coming back, Hayward back,
Boston, number one.
Boston number one,
The Raptors, number two.
the Raptors number two. With Kawhi, if Kawhi plays, we don't know.
Oh, yeah, well, if you don't play, then fuck that.
They off the top five.
Yeah.
nigga.
Who else? No, hell no. It's
I didn't
see.
Look, so that motherfucker got to me somehow. I don't think it skipped over his phone.
Who's the second?
I take this shit back to 88 on his head. See? He's job turkey.
Motherfucking Giants.
Motherfucking job, turkey. Oh, shit. Hey, all right, so you said you got
Boston.
Boston, Toronto, and who else?
Washington?
76.
76ers. Okay,
Yeah.
what's your three?
Philly Boston, Philly, and probably Washington.
Boston,
I
Philly,
don't think Toronto's gonna be
Washington.
shit.
And you know
I
what?
think-
That's my list is the same list as yours, man. Unless I'm missing somebody. The Pacers could, if the
I would
Pacers.
love for the Pacers to.
Man, they did, man. Listen, that series they took LeBron to 7. I was nervous, man. I thought LeBron might get knocked out in the first round.
that would have
Man.
been so.
That
beautiful.
shit was crazy.
But
So
it was good for the NBA for him not to. Though.
that would be my sleeper East Coast team. Indiana. If you have one sleeper East Coast team, that you don't like thinking
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. That's a good pick. But you already went to Chicago.
But that big motherfucker still playing.
Kubo.
That motherfucker come.
Hey, I think his little brother was in Summer League. He has to be because there ain't two niggas with the same last name.
Mm-mm.
Not that same last name.
No way.
No way.
That's his brother.
So that's his brother. That's his relly somehow, some way.
You know.
And he was blocking the shit out of everything moving. I could show y'all some highlights of that. That was crazy, man.
Yeah, they got footage. He was like reading his live or whatever, Anna Kubo, and they was asking him about Mo Bamba or something. And he was like, "Shit, that motherfucker ain't colder than me."
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he ain't. But still,
think about
I like when the basketball players be keeping it real.
Yeah.
Like,
Nigga, how you supposed to
he
be a
playing,
rookie?
but that motherfucker ain't colder than me.
You feel
Like,
me? Hold on, you a rookie. I'm finna say, yeah, that rookie
Yeah,
colder
that
than me.
motherfucker bad.
First of all,
My
that's not.
sleeper team in the East is Miami.
D-Wade still play?
I heard something about China trying to get him to play. I don't know, so he might. I don't know. I was
China trying to get him to play.
China, brother.
The NBA in China?
Nah, nigga, but listen.
Who the fuck he playing for?
Look, Chinese
You
team may
Wade?
pursue Wade. I don't know what's going on, but I don't
You
know.
bet
Oh,
not.
they about to cast Wade out.
Man, they about to say, hey, come play over here. Monster deal, too.
Yeah,
They trying to
got
answer
some
him.
zoo monkey shit.
Man, let me see. Let me see if I can just find the numbers real
Zoo
quick. for y'all.
animal is my nigga. Like,
Let me see,
come get
man.
your ass in that game. And come play that basketball. I know your knees and shit ain't cool. Come play that basketball for me and my children.
We've been dying to see you, man, but we ain't able to get over there.
That's funny.
Woo,
You
buddy.
know it's the truth.
Oh,
It wouldn't
man.
be funny if it wasn't.
So Miami sleeper team. All right, so let's go to the West then. On the West, hey, that was nice though. Caught that. Hit his hands. See what they say?
That was
When
a
you hit your
half-hearted
hands,
catch. He was
you
like-
gotta catch it. He was like, I don't want to.
Because if I
Look,
do catch it, because I'm going to
You
catch
remember
it.
the last throw,
It's
and
gonna hurt.
I didn't appreciate that. Just look, nigga, that. Oh, nigga, you ain't gonna even try, nigga. I appreciate you sticking your
I
hand out,
love
man.
referencing people off camera.
We always do, isn't it, too?
Who's the top 3 in the West, GC?
Top 3 in the West.
Golden State.
The Warriors.
Look, cause they want to add to
They
it.
got to Golden State, the Warriors, and then Houston.
Right? Houston, who you going with, Dre?
The Warriors.
Right.
The San Francisco Warriors.
For real. OKC and Houston in whatever order.
Okay, that's hard. Okay, I'm gonna go with Golden State. I'm gonna go with Houston, and then I'm gonna go in there with who's gonna definitely probably be the third team,
The Lakers.
the Spurs, man. With DeRozan, man.
Oh my God!
I just
With
put,
DeRozan.
but I just, but Pop, I don't
What
know,
could I
man.
knock over?
DeRozan and Aldridge, they might, I don't know, man. I don't know. I take that back. That's my sleeper team. Is the Spurs in the West.
Okay.
That's my
Okay,
sleeper team.
that's a better. Okay.
That's my sleeper team. I take that back. That's my
Ooh,
sleeper
my
team.
sleeper team is Phoenix.
They's gonna be
My
sleeping
sleeper
still.
team is the Lakers, nigga.
Damn, that's a good sleeper.
And I almost want to put LeBron at number 3 because he's too much of a great player to have his team not be in the top 3. Because tell me a time that they ain't been in the top 3.
This
Look
year
what-
coming up.
And when he wasn't in the West,
Wait, when he was in the East,
that's what I'm saying.
oh, because he wasn't in the West, right? And then it's a different story in that good old West, y'all.
Yeah.
That shit becomes a motherfucking
Competition.
a
is
scrap
crazy
nigga in
out there.
elementary to a nigga, a grown man scrap.
Shit.
It's that different. I promise you.
The All-Star team is different over there.
Oh, as a matter of fact, what's Houston getting Carmelo? I really put them in
I'm
number 2.
still sorry.
And Carmelo don't play no defense.
They're not sorry.
And look, that's what I like about the Lakers. And I was gonna shout out to them. That is sorry. And that's why I was gonna shout out to the Lakers because somebody finally decided to start doing what the fuck I'm thinking. I'm trying to tell people all year, you ain't never gonna beat the Warriors if you try to outshoot them.
No way.
Tyronn Lue, no, we don't play offense. Is you stupid? That is what you don't want to do.
No way.
You ain't gonna outshoot. You ain't
You
gonna.
gotta play defense on them.
That's how you win. And defense wins championships. So the only way that you're gonna beat them is stop them, make them feel uncomfortable, kind of like they did with Tom Brady. You gotta play that defense. That defense wins, man. So with that
So the
mentality,
Lakers might be too. So they got all the defense.
that's what.
motherfuckers on
Look,
next
man,
to
I'm
them
telling
now.
you, y'all gonna be some. Y'all will see. Y'all will see, man.
Lakers.
Y'all will see. Defense wins. Whoever playing that D, they gonna be sneaking up in there, man. Now, how y'all feel about that
Minnesota,
playoff?
nobody mentioned Minnesota.
Because
Oh.
man, Butler's about to dip. Towns is hard. They got some work to do, man. They started some personnel.
Dallas is an afterthought now.
Dirk,
So sad.
Dirk,
Shout out Dirk.
21st season. 21st season.
With one franchise.
With one franchise. That's staying true. But listen, man.
Look, I don't want to be no controversial, man. I know that's my role on shit.
Man.
Why they gotta kick the niggas up out of the teams? You go there, bunch of blood, sweat, tears, tendons, knees, back, neck,
And
shoulders,
family members dying and
everything and shit. For them motherfuckers, but Dirk ass ain't played in 10 years. That motherfucker gonna keep getting a contract.
Keep
Yeah,
the
they call-
contract.
they call a
That's
nigga like
because he
Dirk.
got different owners.
That little short motherfucker be doing all the work. Dennis Smith.
Is that your little shooting coach?
Oh yeah.
No, the
Dennis
dude.
Smith.
Oh, the
guard.
new guard. Ooh, shout out
I
to
ain't
him.
seen Dirk ass play in years.
He played.
He plays, he be in and out, but he don't got minutes like that. He'll come through, hit a couple threes, and they go cheer like, yeah, he's still doing it. Hey,
But the
Dirk
most
retired.
in
Mark
NBA
Cuban, though.
history, though.
That's Mark Cuban.
That's what I was gonna say. It all
Yeah,
comes down to
sure.
Mark Cuban. That's why he's still there. That's why he's with one
Everybody
franchise.
else is getting their ass shipped
You
out
feel
of
me?
town.
Speaking of which, DeAndre Jordan came back now. And he came back on. I'm like, hey, okay, y'all still want to do that? Yeah, we'll do it. All right, man. You know what?
He a lame too.
Yeah. Without a point guard, he ain't shit.
Why is he like?
I mean-
Because that man did them gay ass State Farm commercials in that dress.
oh
So
yeah.
he's a lame.
Look, he tried to tell somebody had to do it. Well, everybody else did.
I'm looking at the camera there. You was a lame.
Yeah, you had a dress on, cuz 7 feet or not.
7 feet or not, man.
You had a 7-foot dress.
7 foot dress.
With
That definitely look
makeup and
crazy.
shit. No,
Yeah.
That looks super
It's
crazy.
okay.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
motherfucker.
Fuck.
I ain't got no problem with gay
I love
but
gay people, man, but
you was a
you
big
not
old
supposed to have no
7-foot
dress
gay
on.
motherfucker. Like, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, man, that's not a sight to see.
We used to our podcast, we get off topic. We get to talk about all
Yeah,
kinds
yeah,
of shit
so,
on ours.
yeah.
That's why, what are we talking about podcast?
Right?
Oh, that's what time.
Make sure you check that out. Every win, all the time.
Every week.
Every
Damn,
week, man.
Usually
We're gonna make
release
sure
them
y'all
on
get them.
Thursdays.
I'm gonna put that up on the screen. Bow the info and the names before we get up out of here. Don't even trip, man. Speaking of motherfucking people, like you were just saying, how they don't care how they do you, man. They did my man Isaiah Thomas kind of out of line. So I just want to shout out Isaiah Thomas. He on the Nuggets now, but he came out.
He begging to go play for the Celtics again. All of them
They did him foul, man, and that's
But that's like a bitch, though. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, just saying, you should be begging for shit anyways, being grown.
But you did all the work. He cheated on you, whipped your ass, and then you done begged him to come back after he did all that to you.
All
You
that to you.
done fixed his credit, got him a car, got him a shower.
Man.
This nigga
Oh,
done gave
that
all your
shit.
money to somebody else.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
he
and
still
he
like-
talk crazy to you. And you done begged him to go back.
Mm.
Damn. My
Yeah.
man might be going through PTSD.
They don't need another guard.
I hope he does what in Denver.
They-
For real.
So it's
Like,
awesome.
he going through stress too. Post-traumatic stress too.
Well, he had lost his
Yeah.
sister.
He lost his sister, and then the
Lost
team that
everything.
told you was gonna get a max contract kicked you to the curb.
After you
Now
got
you
hip
get-
surgery.
They
After
keep
you had
getting
hip
kicked to the
surgery,
curb.
and then you keep getting kicked to the curb, and now you make
God,
$2 million.
After
Wait,
the
You
time.
were about to make $200 million to $2 million in like a 2-year span.
That's
2 years
sad.
span, man. 2 years span. That's what I'm
That's
saying,
sad.
man. And he was the last.
He
pick
was
for Mr.
crying and
Gross.
shit all on TV and shit for them.
Yeah, like, he did something. They out of line.
Yes,
Boston,
come on.
y'all niggas out of line for that shit. Y'all niggas like y'all ain't gonna win a championship for about 10 years, and then 10 years
Because
come
of
up
that
for
shit,
man.
yep.
Guarantee. I guarantee.
The ghost of his sister gonna hunt y'all motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying? That's some fucked up shit. But you
That's
already
some
know.
cold shit.
It go back to DeRozan too. Like they said, oh, we ain't gonna trade you. What they do? Trade him.
He was looking like he was crying too.
He
I'm
was
like,
sad too. Kawhi was sad too because he had to go to Toronto, man.
Blake Griffin
I
got his
remember-
ass up out of town too.
He ain't in Detroit no
He in
more.
Detroit.
No, I'm saying
Out
out
of
of
LA?
the Clippers. Everybody getting shipped.
Everybody don't
Stop
care.
crying about it. Ask for
It's a
money.
business. Treat these niggas the same way. I treat
Keep that
these
same
niggas the
energy,
same
huh?
way. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, I'll make that with my partners when it comes to this contract. No extension, no, because I'm gonna get paid next year, or somebody else gonna pay for me. Matter of fact, I don't even care about winning shit. It's all about the bread. Sacramento, how much money y'all even got?
Yep.
Shoot, you know what I'm saying?
Catch that
Go
check.
get y'all money, man. Go get y'all money, because that's what it's about. If they don't keep trading y'all and not being loyal, then obviously it's a business. What does business mean? Money. Get your money. Let it be a business.
No emotions.
You know what I'm saying? None. And you keep you and your homies, y'all kick it. Matter of fact, they said Kevin Durant and LeBron James kicking it on the side. Do y'all see a problem with that? You think that that's the issue?
I don't care.
Hell
That's
no,
what
because
they
he ain't
all-
gonna go be on the team with him. That's his homie.
They can't kick it off for purposes, you know what I'm
They
saying?
That's what
smoking
they
blunts
do.
and shit just like we doing right now. They doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Same
man.
shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, motherfuckers be tripping, man.
Big dog.
I don't
movie
care
nuts.
if they hate each other or not off the court.
They want it
They
to be a
don't hate
business.
each
They
other.
want it to be a business off the
Yeah.
court too. Like, no, man, it's a
That's
business
not
between
fair.
us on the court, man. On the court, dog.
I do care if that means he's recruiting KD to the Lakers.
He could be though. KD got one more year, right? So one more
Yeah.
year.
This season.
Everybody 1 year and he needed until they could just go ahead and flip the whole NBA.
Oh yeah,
on
next
their
year's
own
about to
back.
be crazy.
It's about to be
Next
crazy.
year and the year after that.
Crazy. It's about to be nuts, man. Nuts.
Create.
Well, shit. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and switch a little bit to this NFL real quick. I got a question for y'all, man. With everything going on with Jameis, you know what I'm saying? That's my squad. Shout out to the Bucks, man. I don't know how this beginning's gonna go, but especially with him being suspended. Can't get right for shit in the past.
You like the Bucks?
Tampa,
Yo.
yeah, man.
You just asked it. You don't see all this shit everywhere.
It's real
You
spiel.
don't be looking.
Look, talking about that draft and Jameis, if you could redraft and redo that draft, would you pick Jameis if he was the Bucks' #1 draft pick again?
Knowing what I know now or knowing what I knew then?
Knowing what you know now.
Knowing what I knew
With
then,
foresight.
I'm always going to pick Jameis. Knowing what I knew then. Always.
Oh, yeah.
Knowing what I know now, production-wise, neither of them is great.
No.
Marcus Mariota's not great.
Right.
He's fucking terrible last year.
Yeah, he's
Right, you can't- I
Jameis
can't even-
better than him.
Right.
Still,
So
like,
it's Jameis.
So you just gonna pick
Mariota
Jameis
better.
after?
Fuck Mariota.
Okay, what about you, GT?
I'm fucking with Jameis. He's an idiot though. Like, and the quarterback is like one of the most important positions.
Position, period, man.
So it's like your
In
leader
sports.
can't be a fucking idiot.
Yeah, you're right. And he's
Not
the
be
leader.
productive and a winner. Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you
Remember
gonna
we
be
were
all,
watching that show with him in it? It's true.
but it can't though. Like, it's like look at our country.
you just can't.
Your leader can't be a fucking
Listen,
idiot.
if you're gonna be a fucking idiot, you better be winning. That's the only way they're gonna let that shit slide.
Yeah.
You can't be no fucking idiot and then be losing and not even going to playoffs
And not producing any numbers.
and then being black.
Yeah, man.
But then talk about grabbing him by the pussy. Now he ain't Donald Trump.
Grabbing him by the pussy.
Only Don can
Then-
get away with that.
You know what I'm saying? Only Donald get away with that shit. Then you had your first
But
incident.
Don be winning though.
Don be winning every
Shit,
time.
Don be
He
winning.
is undefeated.
Don is undefeated.
Yeah.
Undefeated, right?
He's
So,
Undefeated.
hey,
Ain't lost yet.
'cause he said that shit and he still won.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna be like Dre, man. At first, back then, I would have drafted him, and I almost still would have drafted him now. The only reason I say I would draft Mariota now, just because I want to just see what he would have did behind the line with Mike Evans, with players like that too. You know what I'm saying? Just to see what he would, just to see what would have could have happened. It could have been the same result. Could have been even worse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It could have been even worse. But I would just like to see if I could just flip the heads for a couple seconds and just see real quick.
James does have more talent around him.
He got more talent around him,
You
absolutely.
would have
man.
drafted motherfucking Carson Wentz knowing what we know now compared to back then. You would have that motherfucker's a winner.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
would have drafted his ass
You're right.
first.
You're
like,
right. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. Because I never said it just between them two. I said who would you have drafted first? And you're like,
He's
Carson
a
Wentz.
winner.
Carson Wentz. Speaking of him, you think? I mean, Nick Foles. Nick Foles is straight. He ready to give up the seat back. He like this show shit anyway.
Foles about to get a huge contract.
But Carson Wentz ain't starting.
I
Week
don't think
one.
he gonna do that.
He's gonna go somewhere else and get a great contract.
No, he said he's straight.
Nah, he wanna chill.
He said yes. He said it. He said he's straight. He said I'm cool. I'll be into something. I'm comfortable here. I like this with you, the team. I'm cool. I'm cool. The nigga almost didn't want to play football no more.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look, I just won a Super Bowl and I got bread.
Yeah, I'm straight.
I ain't gonna play. I'm straight. Look, y'all doing too much work. I want to sell with this
I'm gonna
clipboard in
travel
my
with
hand.
the Super Bowl winning team.
You feel me? I did my part. It's them. It's young. So Nick Foles, yeah, man. When you have that good chemistry of people that's willing to know their role, you get the
And
best out of your
nothing like
team,
it.
man. You get the best team right there.
That's
Teamwork
crazy.
makes
He's
a
okay
dream.
with being a backup.
Ain't it though? I mean, some
After
people.
winning the Super
But that's
Bowl.
why Tom Brady
After
always
the Super Bowl.
near winning or winning. Because regardless, like, the only time they ever lose is when motherfuckers on their team out of pocket.
Huh.
Right,
Think about
right,
it.
right,
When
right.
they got disgruntled motherfuckers and people out of pocket on their team, they lose. But when everybody in sync on the Patriots, they always win because they leader on point.
Yep.
But
And he ain't going for the bullshit.
their corner this year was their corner, right?
Yep. But
That was some fuckery though. It
They're
was
starting
like you
corner.
said, everything wasn't. He wasn't starting. He ain't playing. That
Yeah.
throwing people off. It wasn't all linked up.
the
like
team
it's
was
supposed to be.
confused.
Yeah, the team was
This nigga's
everything.
like the leader of our defense, and now you don't play him in the Super Bowl. Like, everybody's confused.
Look,
Like,
coach, is something wrong with him? Is his leg hurt?
so now you already out there playing in uncertain shit. Like, damn, what's going on with him? Like, they don't know what's going on. So that's why they lost. They wasn't mentally right.
Right. Yeah. Now, who you think going back this year, man? Y'all got some Super Bowl predictions. Who's going back from the
I
AFC
ain't
to
watching the
NFC?
NFL.
That's the same thing my other partner Keem said. And you was just talking a little bit earlier, some real shit like my partner Keem talking about. Keem, your spirit's in the building here. What is, dog?
Yeah, I ain't fucking with
Actually,
the NFL.
I didn't watch much the season before last, but I didn't watch any last except for the Super Bowl last season.
I ain't gonna front.
I feel like I always watch Super Bowl, but I ain't never watching just the regular season and all that shit no
We
more.
don't really fuck with football. Bro.
And now that we can actually have an opinion and really voice that shit, I ain't watching it. They make enough money, and then they not even half as cool as how Adam Silver and all of them are with the NBA players.
Right.
The NFL is on some straight slave shit.
Right.
And niggas stay in your place shit. So it's like, I ain't with that, because we don't have to be that. And this the hip hop generation. I don't even understand how you would want to be in that shit. When you watching your peers do what the fuck they want to do, then you go and have Massa tell you what to do when you go to work. And it ain't like it's big ass money unless you one of maybe 20 people in the NFL that even got millions like that. The rest of them motherfuckers ain't got no money.
Well, look, what if you play for a team like the Giants, who they owner came out, he was like, hey, my team ain't getting fined for nothing. We taking all the fines. They can do whatever they want to. Y'all ain't finna.
That's lucky
You know
for
what I'm
that
saying?
squad.
Yeah, that's lucky for them.
So you
but-
think like that's they at least trying to move forward with it? You know what I'm saying?
Some
No, that's still
people-
not enough. I mean, of course it's not enough, but
It's not enough until they as a whole move
you
forward.
think that could be something contagious though, that could be passed around team to team to team?
I think so.
Other owners do the same thing,
Well,
because
as long
once
as
you
it's-
do that and I don't do that,
It makes
guess
you look bad.
it makes me look bad. It makes me look bad. So now you've drawn the line,
Yeah.
which is a good line,
Yeah.
but you've drawn that line.
It shows
But
where
they
everybody
owners
stands.
thinking like how we in here thinking right now. So he's jumping in front of shit. A lot of motherfuckers always react to shit after the fact. Whereas he's being proactive on it. He like, okay, these motherfuckers ain't dumb. They got money. I'm seeing how Michael Bennett and all of these cats is moving.
Right.
So the players is looking. So if I get on their good side, none of them are ever gonna be like, fuck that shit. They gonna still ride because I'm still treating them like family.
Right.
Whereas if I'm like these old motherfuckers, they can still look at it like that. So I just feel like all that shit fake. Like none of that shit is family. Cause I doubt only way the motherfuckers and all come see your mama.
Camera's still good.
Only way them owners come see your mama when she in the hospital is if you on the Wheatie box. So you like the big picture that's on the outside of the stadium because you've made them hundreds of millions every year on your back.
Right.
So of course you're gonna be treated nice. If this nigga was making you $100 million,
Tell me
shit,
on some one time.
you
Shoot.
might do that nigga laundry and everything. If he was making you $100 million, you ain't have to do a goddamn thing.
I definitely pay somebody too. Like here, man.
No question. So you're gonna treat him right and all that. So that's why I'm saying they only fucking with him because they what they need at the moment. Because when the next new hot motherfucker come, it's over. So it's like, why would y'all want to keep playing in that game?
Right.
Like, yeah, you love the sport, so create your own shit. That's what LeVar Ball. That's the symbolism of what he's really trying to say. You can create your own shit. You can create your own brand of everything nowadays. You can have your own show on Facebook. You ain't got to go to a network. You can have your own league.
Your
you
own
can pay
brand.
motherfuckers.
Your own
Everything.
brand. You gotta
Like,
go
I'm
through
showing
Nike,
you.
man.
He's showing you that you can really be independent in here and get publicity. He on every TV show we watch. Like, that motherfucker's powerful, but they rather silence that because why would I want you to fuck my money up?
Right.
Why would I want you to come in and tell people the secret to this or to that? So we got to make this nigga look crazy and unfit because he's giving you the blueprint on how to really wake the fuck up.
Right.
He's crazy. He's giving you an example of how to wake up. Because it's like at the end of the day, if your mama, obviously Isaiah Thomas' sister died, and they still fucked him.
Mm-hmm.
After promising them all this shit and fucked him when he played through his family dying. So you know it ain't no love in this shit.
And it's happening consecutively.
And as soon as he got traded, they was dogging him.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was the problem. So why would you even want to play for a city like that? As soon as LeBron left the first time, they burnt his shit up.
Now look, you
Called him all kind of niggas. The owner and shit wrote
Right.
that long ass letter, basically equating him to a piece of property and all kind of shit.
And they almost
But we
wanted
supposed to be
in,
fighting
shit.
and shit for the Q and for the city of Cleveland when you just equated me to a piece of property. But I've made $1 billion for this city
that they would have made
that
nothing.
they would have never made. Them regular white people that was in there, just like them regular black motherfuckers, would have been broke as shit without LeBron
let
James.
alone the things he did throughout the community and things like that. The
For
way
everybody,
he
all the
was
people
doing
he
things
put
like
through the
that.
shit, he affect everybody. It ain't just black and white had jobs because of him.
They almost wanted to do that shit again when he left, but they remember what
Exactly.
happened, how they got looked at. But they still took his shit down like
Instantly.
instantly. Big ass man was like,
So why the fuck? So Kawhi Leonard ain't crazy. Kawhi Leonard woke. He's like, fuck y'all.
Not only am I
I'm
woke-
gonna get my issue, and I ain't gonna say a motherfucking thing.
And I'm going where I want to go.
Look, I speak by straight actions. Don't even talk.
You just gotta wait
First
a
do
year.
that and just speak by straight actions.
Lately, I've been looking at
Great.
shit. I'm like, you gotta just let shit play out. Sometimes you just gotta let shit play out.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's the best way to just move. Like if you let shit play out. Why looking at it like right now I'm not saying anything, so I'm not giving the media anything to really go off on me. Y'all creating the story. And then you just creating some shit that we don't even know what's what.
I'm
Like,
actually sitting back and laughing, just wondering.
because I'm
what
not
y'all
saying
doing.
anything.
Like,
Like,
I'm really fine. I'm straight. I don't even care. I was like, I damn didn't want to get traded, but y'all just made all this up. So
Yeah.
I was going with the flow. Let's see how far this is gonna go right now. If that was the issue and that was the case, that's
he
crazy.
could have jumped right out and been like, "Oh, I'm not hurt. I just don't want to play." But if I just sit back and I say, "Shit, y'all creating the story," and at the end of the day, down the line, you can't come back and say, "Well, you said this during this, and
No, you
that."
gotta
I ain't never said shit.
Yeah.
The TV said that shit.
Y'all say y'all got reports from my uncle, whatever case, but you ain't got none of that on camera or tape. I ain't seen it
And who
yet.
the hell my uncle?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
really
yeah.
said,
Right?
Yeah.
Who is his uncle? He don't even got a name.
Uncle
I think
Snoop.
Is that his
That
representative?
nigga Uncle Snoop and shit.
You know
Like,
what I'm
fuck
saying?
out of here. Yeah, my uncle ain't said nothing.
Publicist or some shit like that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what
Words
his
is
name
real.
though.
Niggas gotta start waking up. Words is real. Like, information is real. And you can really create your life like how you want that shit.
Right? If not, they'll create it for you. Before we get up out of here, I'm talking about just a little boxing because we had a match that just passed with Pacquiao. Man, he just did his thing. He got his first knockout in since 08, 9 or something like that. Since a while. He about to be 40 years old, man. If y'all Pacquiao, what would you do if this was your last fight right now? Would you try to fight again, y'all? I mean, take it from me, Pac-Man. If it was me, I'm answering this question first. I would walk away with the W. Like, thank you, boxing. And you can't even fight in America no more, so everybody gotta come fight you. So if they don't want to come out of season
You
fight
can't
you,
fight
you
in
didn't even
America.
fight nobody. Yeah, he owed them money. He owes the IRS bread. Yeah, they on it. He can't come over. Don't come in the United States, Pac. They are on
So
your land.
Pac-Man probably doping and everything allegedly.
Well, he fought in Polynesia.
He
That's
was
his last
looking all
fight.
strong in his last fight.
Hey, but would you set it down or would you keep going? Because I wouldn't fight none of these. Terrence Crawford, is that his
Oh,
name?
Terrence Crawford.
Oh,
I
they
saw
gonna,
that.
they gonna be
Because
all
Pacquiao's
up
number
to
4.
break, suspension, and everything on his
You know what I'm
ass.
saying? It go Howard, I think Crawford, and one more Spencer, something like that, dog. And then it's Pacquiao, bro. So that's another thing I'm saying. I'd put it down, dog. I would not.
Yeah, they gonna beat the rotors off that motherfucker.
That nigga gonna come out sparking, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Something bad, dog. So I'd hang it up, man. What would you hang it up to, right?
Hell yeah.
I mean,
I
depending
check
on
the
who his options are out there,
He's number 4.
it's only the top people. He just won a belt, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Did he just win a belt?
No.
Manny, I'm saying.
Oh man, now Pacquiao, right?
Yeah.
I know. The dude he was fighting was ranked number 10, 11,
Wow.
something like that. He's number 4, and then he got them top 3 cats I just named right now.
Oh, he might want a belt, he's saying.
You know what I'm saying? If he
Yeah.
fights next, he could be one of them, but it's not gonna be a good look, man. I don't think you should do it. But if he does do it and then he wins, it's like some Bruce Lee shit right there, man.
Yeah.
No, Bruce Lee wasn't juicing.
Yeah. And if he's fighting Polynesia, ain't no telling. No telling. All right, we'll talk about juicing and that too. Canelo, actually, they're going to have a fight coming up September. But he wasn't juicing. He ate some meat in Mexico. But I actually fuck with
how
him.
many
You know
times?
what I'm saying?
Twice?
Yeah, dude.
It's at least 2 times.
At least.
Because he failed 2 tests, right?
No, I think he just felt 1.
2 I thought.
But they
I thought he
did
felt 2.
they did this extra test where if you were taking the drug, they took it from your hair. So you'd have X amount in your hair. You wouldn't have little traces of
And he
hair.
still had it.
He had better than none of no traces. He did the test. I was just reading on it because I felt like you too. I was like, man, damn, he tarnished. And still in the back of my mind, I'd fuck with him, but still, if your name was even associated with that, it's just make people think twice, man. It just kind of it don't tarnish you all the way, but it does make him raise his eyebrow. But so I read a little bit more information on it, and they said they gave him a little extra hair test in that it was just barely to no traces in there. It was through the meat. You know what I'm saying? They said if he was using it, it would have been in there 6 months. Blah blah blah. So we fighting Triple G coming up, man, and
I just don't think that in combat
through the meat.
Sports, anybody
I don't
should have
like
that
that.
kind of
It's
advantage.
crazy.
Period. No, they shouldn't.
You know, 'cause you can hurt people.
Yeah. You lose your life in that ring,
You can hurt
man.
You attracted steroids through the meat, so you was sucking meat. Oh.
people.
He going hard on young Cinnamon.
Oh no, Chucky Finn still looking at it.
Young
Oh,
cinnamon.
Young Cinnamon, man. Fuck, man. But
Damn.
that fight September 15th.
Triple G about to beat the brakes off his motherfucking ass again. 'Cause he
Ah.
already won the first time.
You think he won the first one?
Hell yeah.
Think he won the first one too?
I thought he won by maybe 2-3 rounds.
Yeah.
2-3 rounds, yeah. I think it was definitely. I don't think Canelo won it. It was a draw. Or he could have given it to Triple G, man.
That
So
shit was-
somebody, this is the thing. I told you I'm a Canelo fan. I can't. You think you could be biased on this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? But
He
this is the
needs to
Triple
thing.
G was beating the brakes off his ass.
Ain't none of them niggas hit the mat.
Well, yeah. I mean,
So,
that
but
shit-
you know what? They ain't. Both of them didn't want to start fighting until like the last 3 rounds.
They need
So
to
hopefully they
start
remember
boxing.
that shit and they come fight this fucking time instead of trying to fill each other out. And then, because I seen the last 2-3 rounds, that's when they wanted to start fighting.
Right.
Fight like that the whole time. But y'all niggas been
But you
beefing and
gotta
talking shit.
score, but you gotta score the
This is-
whole fight.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, only one nigga could go in there and be strategic and box like that, and that's Floyd. Everybody else go in there and fight, man. And go beat that nigga up and go try to knock his ass out. Don't go in there and box. Only one nigga could do that in box, man, alright? Don't do that. Fight,
Why can't
right?
nobody else do the Floyd Mayweather?
Cause, man, because that's just Floyd. That's just his style. Go in there, you can go in there and box. But when we used to watch boxing, and stop me if I'm wrong, you can't tell me boxers used to go in there with plans on going the whole 12.
Yeah.
They had plans on going there, whooping you up, maybe getting you in the 56, but they were swinging at Holyfields, the heavyweights, to Roy Joneses, you know what I'm saying? Even when Floyd was younger, when he was young doing his thing, he was knocking them. It was a knock him out game. So I just wanted the boxing to get back to that, basically, is what I'm saying. I want boxing to get back to that. I don't want it to be on his Floyd. That's Floyd shit. He retired.
Yeah.
Let's get back
That
to
was an era of
him.
a style of
That's
boxing.
him. You know what I'm saying? And you can't duplicate that. You know what I'm saying? That's him. Let him have that. Get back to boxing, man. So that's the problem with that, man.
We'll get back to brawling, because what he was
Brawling.
doing was boxing.
No, what he was doing was being a smart businessman. The best one at it, man. He wasn't even, he was,
But all the motherfuckers he fought had the same 24 hours to try to beat him.
I'm saying, he definitely was.
They didn't.
Yeah, they did, man. He did. Listen, only person that had the closest chance to me was my man Mosley.
Sugar Shane.
Sugar Shane was the
And
only
he
one
ate that shit
and that was
and
it.
beat the brakes off
That was
that
it. After Shane
motherfucker.
Mosley, he didn't look back. That was it, man. That was
Zab
it.
Judah had an okay.
Judah.
His was
His name was
okay.
just big when he fought him. That was it, really.
But his fight against Floyd was okay. It was better than a lot of them other motherfuckers.
You're right. You're right. I remember
It's
that.
more
I just had
aggressive
flashback.
than a lot of them other ones. Them other motherfuckers was just
But then they
getting picked apart.
did it go the whole time, or he got disqualified because they was acting crazy at the end, right? Didn't that one break up with them acting crazy? Because I know he didn't knock him out.
No, he didn't knock him out. I think it just went the distance.
Went the distance, and then he probably beat him the long. He beat him in the long way. He beat everybody in the long way.
Yeah. If you go the distance, it's over.
Yeah, man. I don't even like him, but shout out to Floyd, man. The best defensive boxer ever.
Ever, by far.
Period. I don't think nobody's gonna come close to it, too. Before we
Too
get-
fast.
And the fastest. And the fastest. And the fastest. Sugar Ray, though, was fast, too, though. Sugar Ray Robertson was quite the fast one. But we'll say that one for another episode. Before we get out of here, though, I do like to do an off-topic subject. And I'm going to bring it back to the rap shit and music. Y'all hear about 6ix9ine? How he got robbed?
Oh, they threw him in the hospital?
Yeah, man. I heard 2 stories. He got. I don't even know how it happened, but supposedly he got ran up on. They threw him in the car, hit him with the butt of the gun,
Yeah.
drove him to the crib. His baby mom's in
Whose
like
crib?
his crib.
They knew where he lived?
He was in the car, like, where you live at, man?
Oh, no.
Like, so he took him to the crib, supposedly, robbed him for $750,000 in jewelry, $20,000 in cash, was finna drive to another spot. He ended up jumping out of the car, waving somebody down for help, jumped in their car. They let him use the phone. Then they told him, hey, you got to get out of my car. I guess only in New York, you feel me? But that's what I heard, man. That's some crazy shit. Do you think that's true? And if it is true, is it an inside thing or just too much popping out the mouth from the young man? I mean, like, how you feel about that situation?
Anytime anything happens to anybody, that's just an inside thing.
Anytime, period. It's never a fluke, coincidence, nothing.
Some shit be flukes, but a lot of that shit be a motherfucker that has been around you at some point or any of that shit. Like, anytime any super gangster motherfucker get killed, it's by somebody that they kind of know.
So Biggie did have something to do when Tupac got shot in New York?
I don't think he had nothing to do with it, but they
Somebody
all,
did.
But they all knew the same motherfuckers, because if you peep, it was always like, don't fuck with these dudes.
Right.
Big was like, I know these niggas. These New York niggas is grimy right here. Don't fuck with them. Pac, I can do my thing.
Right. So somebody knew, but it necessarily wasn't him. So it goes back, okay, what you
But
saying.
then, like, when he did get popped, them niggas knew him.
Right.
When he got shot out here, them niggas that shot him knew him.
Yeah.
Man.
So every time, like, motherfuckers got like that somebody around help with that shit. Especially when it be that cover-up shit.
That's so crazy. That's sad.
Right?
How niggas behave.
Niggas be hating, man. So you think it was an inside job too, or somebody that you knew, or how you feel about it?
I mean, I think that's always a possibility. Somebody either knew about it, knew it was going to happen, or just been watching this man.
Right. It could be a combination
And
of that.
it's easy to watch somebody nowadays because they're always telling people where they at and shit.
For their whole life on Instagram, every move. I'm about to go to the store. Oh, you know this nigga at the store right
Yeah,
now.
geotagging everything. Yo, I'm on live. I'm out here at the
I'm out here live, you feel
right
me?
this second. I'm out here right
I'm
now.
looking for you. Ain't we right around the corner
Yeah,
too?
man. Well, we know somebody that is.
Right? Hey, be careful. Keep your head on a swivel. Keep your antennas up, right?
Yeah, keep them antennas.
Keep your antennas up, man. Well, that was it, you know what I'm saying, for this week of Sports Talk Raw, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Dre, man, thank you for coming through,
Thanks
man.
for having me, bro.
GT, once again, thank you for coming through, man. Before we
Yes,
get up
sir.
out of here, let them know where they can find y'all at, the whole nine, man.
Shit, What Are We Talking About podcast? You can check us out on SoundCloud, on iTunes, at International GT. Get at me, straightlacetv.com.
That's right. We are 2/3 of What Are We Talking About podcast. I'm on all social media, ADTM Jerk.
Shout out to Trez.
Shout out to the Trez the engineer
Trez.
on Instagram. What Are We Talking About podcast, straightlacetv.com.
Already, and you know, I'm your boy Chrome, you feel me? And make sure you look up that Sports Talk Raw every Thursday from 6 to 7. Download the Mixler app, Hot 7025, every 6 to 7. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So peep that out. Once again, this is Sports Talk Raw, where we smoke, we drink, we keep it real, and we tell you how we feel about these sports, man. Once again, this episode is brought to you by Too Cool for These Lame Dudes, and it's sponsored by Trapper Die Friday Sales, nigga. Come cop some one time. Hey, till next time, fin. Edibles, flowers, the concentrate, smoke it up. It might make it harder to breathe. Paper or pop a cigar till I'm roll it up. It's time to get back to the green. Yeah, we get back to the green. Then we get back to the green. Said we get back to the green. Did I just fuck up the scene? Yeah, we get back to the green. Then we get back to the green. Said we get back to the green. Holler at me and my team. Come and holler at me. Spend a couple $1,000s with me. Dr. Popper break you off with that green. I'm keeping it poppin', that's without the seeds. Man, it's so calm. Blueberry lime. Smoke it to pounds, the quarters, the dime. Rollin' one, smoking like 2 at a time. Yeah, I get high like this dude tryna fly. Cause I'm fly than a motherfucker. High than a motherfucker. I didn't walk, I glided in this motherfucker. I live my life in the sky. So you motherfuckers can't see me when I pass by. Ain't no line, sucker. So back up. That purple is sacked up. One hit'll get you blowed, you high as giraffe nuts. We blowing up on that bomb, that shit you can't pass up. Finish the blunt, yeah, it's lifting your ass up.